Once you're past 45, riding isn't about proving speed. It's about enjoying the ride without the aches. Adventure bikes are the perfect answer, upright, reliable, and comfortable enough for all-day journeys. In this video, we're exploring 12 adventure bikes that truly make sense for senior riders in 2025, and some choices may surprise you. BMW R 1300 GS Adventure. Firstly, let's start with the heavyweight in the adventure world. The BMW R 1300 GS Adventure. This isn't just another motorcycle, it's the benchmark that every other touring machine gets compared to. Yes, it's big. Over 600 pounds means moving it around at walking pace feels like steering a fully loaded touring coach. But once you're rolling, the weight melts away. The suspension glides over rough pavement and gravel as if someone smoothed the road ahead of you. The wide stance and upright ergonomics let you cover hours in the saddle with less fatigue than you'd expect from such a giant. BMW's height-adjusting suspension is a clever trick. Pull up to a light and the bike lowers itself, making stops effortless. No awkward balancing act. That builds confidence, especially for riders who want less strain at slower speeds. One seasoned rider summed it up perfectly. 400 miles in a day, and I still wanted to ride home the long way. That's what the GS offers. Distance with energy left over. At around $25,000, it's more than just a purchase. It's a statement of refinement, balance, and capability. For riders who value smoothness, control, and long-haul confidence, the R 1300 GS Adventure is hard to beat. Honda CRF 1100L Africa Twin Adventure Sports ES. Moving on, the Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports ES shows how a full-size adventure bike can still feel agile and approachable. It's designed for riders who want control and value without unnecessary weight. The riding position is open and balanced. The seat provides steady support, while the tall windscreen takes pressure off your chest. Heated grips and cruise control are included, which means you can stay comfortable and focused during long rides in all conditions. The standout feature is Honda's dual-clutch transmission. Gear changes happen smoothly without the need for constant clutch work. That makes climbing hills, riding in traffic, or handling stop-and-go situations easier and less tiring. It's about keeping your energy for the ride, not wasting it on effort. On highways, the bike feels planted, and on light trails, it remains composed. The balance inspires confidence, and riders consistently mention how manageable it feels despite its size. Instead of wrestling with the machine, you're free to enjoy the route. At around $18,000, it offers serious capability with features that are normally reserved for more expensive models. For riders who want agility, predictability, and strong value in a proven platform, the Africa Twin Adventure Sports ES delivers a versatile package that works across all kinds of terrain. Yamaha Tenere 700. That's the heavyweights. Now let's see the agile middleweights. The Yamaha Tenere 700 is the kind of bike that reminds you adventure doesn't need to be complicated. At about 450 pounds, it feels manageable from the start. No wrestling in parking lots, no dread when turning it around on gravel, just easy control and confidence in your hands. Its CP2 parallel twin is one of Yamaha's most trusted engines. It delivers smooth torque across the rev range, steady and predictable whether you're cruising at 70 or threading through back roads. And unlike tech-heavy rivals, the T7 keeps things refreshingly straightforward. You won't be scrolling through endless menus, you'll be riding. The upright position feels natural. Your wrists aren't straining, your shoulders stay relaxed, and your knees have room to move. The suspension strikes that sweet spot, forgiving enough for broken pavement, firm enough for dirt. Riders consistently mention that the Tenere never wears them out. They stop when they're done exploring, not because the bike demanded it. At just under $11,000, it offers serious value. This is a machine built for agility, balance, and flexibility. For anyone past chasing sheer horsepower, the Tenere 700 is proof that simple, reliable design still makes the best adventures. Suzuki V-Strom 1050DE. Now let's switch gears to the Suzuki V-Strom 1050DE, a bike that's been refining its formula for decades. If the BMW GS is the boardroom executive, the V-Strom is the seasoned road veteran who knows how to get the job done without the drama. What makes it appealing is its predictability. The upright riding stance feels natural, the windscreen takes pressure off your chest, and the saddle is supportive enough to handle 300-mile days without leaving you stiff. It doesn't overwhelm with gimmicks, but you still get the tools that matter: cruise control, traction systems, and suspension that's tuned for both pavement and gravel. At about $14,000, it brings value to the table. Riders often describe it as just working. No fuss, no overthinking, just balance and steady confidence wherever you point it. That's what keeps the V-Strom name alive year after year. One rider put it best after a long trip through the Rockies. It never surprises you, and that's exactly why I trust it. That sense of calm is what makes this bike stand out. For anyone who values smoothness, flexibility, and reliability over flashy excess, the V-Strom 1050DE is a proven partner ready for any road. Triumph Tiger 1200 GT Explorer. Moving forward, the Triumph Tiger 1200 GT Explorer is Britain's take on long-distance adventure touring. It's big, it's powerful, and it's designed for riders who want smoothness, balance, and confidence mile after mile. The ergonomics make it clear this is a touring-first adventure bike. A wide adjustable seat supports long days without fatigue. The handlebar position feels natural, keeping shoulders relaxed, while the tall windscreen provides excellent coverage at highway speeds. Heated grips and heated seats add comfort, especially on cold mornings or long seasonal rides. The 1200 cubic centimeter triple engine is powerful but not overwhelming. It delivers strong, linear pull across the rev range, giving steady acceleration without unnecessary effort. The large capacity tank extends range, reducing the number of fuel stops and letting you stay in rhythm longer. Riders who spend time on this bike consistently point to its stability. It doesn't feel nervous in corners or unsettled on broken pavement. One rider described it simply, "It carried me further than I expected, and I still felt ready for more." That's the key appeal here: distance without draining energy. Priced a little over $20,000, it's positioned as a premium choice. But for riders who value endurance, smooth performance, and refined touring ability, the Tiger 1200 GT Explorer is built to handle serious journeys with ease. We've already covered some of the biggest names in adventure touring, but the real surprises are still ahead. From budget-friendly gems to high-tech luxury machines, you'll want to stick around, because the last few bikes could completely change how you think about comfort after 45. Harley Pan America 1250 Special. Rolling into the American corner, the Harley Pan America 1250 Special shows how a brand known for cruisers can succeed in the adventure segment. It combines long-distance comfort with modern versatility, giving riders a new option for serious touring. One standout feature is adaptive ride height. The suspension automatically lowers at stops, making it easier to place your feet firmly on the ground. That detail adds confidence for riders who want less strain in slow traffic or when maneuvering in tight spots. The ergonomics are supportive and balanced. The seat allows long days without discomfort, while the upright stance gives steady control. Adjustable wind protection and heated grips extend the bike's flexibility for all-weather travel. Its 1250cc Revolution Max V-twin delivers broad, usable power. The torque is strong but predictable, giving the rider steady pull for highway passing and stable performance in mixed conditions. Electronic suspension tuning ensures smoothness and balance across different terrains. Riders often remark that the Pan America feels less tiring than expected for its size. After full-day rides, many report still having energy left, which speaks to its design focus on endurance. At around $22,000, it's positioned as a premium American-built option. For riders who want confidence, modern technology, and long-distance ease in a fresh platform, the Pan America 1250 Special delivers. Husqvarna Norden 901 Expedition. Heading north, the Husqvarna Norden 901 Expedition is built for riders who want flexibility and endurance in a manageable package. It delivers stability for touring while keeping agility intact for more demanding routes. At just under 500 pounds, the Expedition feels balanced from the first mile. The upright riding position reduces strain on the back and shoulders. A wide, supportive seat and relaxed ergonomics make it practical for hours of riding without constant adjustments. Heated grips and a tall windscreen extend its usability in colder or windier conditions. The 889 cubic centimeter parallel twin produces smooth, steady torque. Power comes on predictably, which gives confidence in both highway cruising and technical sections. Electronic suspension adjusts automatically, keeping the ride composed over rough surfaces while maintaining agility on tighter roads. Riders often mention the balance between control and comfort. The bike feels responsive without being nervous and durable without being punishing. That versatility makes it attractive for those who want one machine capable of handling long-distance touring and backroad exploration. At around $16,000, the Norden 901 Expedition represents solid value in the premium middleweight segment. For riders who want a combination of balance, adaptability, and long-haul ease, it offers the right mix of confidence and capability for modern adventure touring. Suzuki V-Strom 800DE. Shifting focus, the Suzuki V-Strom 800DE is a middleweight that balances agility with stability. It's designed for riders who want flexibility without the weight of a large-capacity machine. At just over 500 pounds, it feels manageable in daily use, yet planted on longer tours. The upright stance reduces strain on the wrists and back, while the seat is supportive enough for full-day rides. Long travel suspension smooths out uneven pavement and light off-road sections, adding confidence in mixed conditions. Its 776 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine delivers smooth and predictable torque. It isn't aggressive, but it's responsive enough for highway passing and relaxed enough for backroads. That steady character helps riders conserve energy on extended trips. Features like spoked wheels, advanced traction modes, and ABS tuned for gravel give the 800DE a level of adaptability that makes it feel prepared for multiple environments. Riders often describe it as stable and confidence-inspiring, especially when switching from pavement to less predictable surfaces. At around $11,500, it represents strong value in the adventure segment. For riders who want balance, ease of handling, and reliability in a size that doesn't overwhelm, the V-Strom 800DE delivers a versatile package for both touring and exploration. Aprilia Tuareg 660. Finally, the Aprilia Tuareg 660 stands out as a lightweight adventure bike that blends agility with long-distance practicality. It's designed for riders who want flexibility and control without the size of a heavyweight. Weighing just over 450 pounds, the Tuareg is approachable in city traffic, yet stable enough for open highways. The upright riding position supports a neutral posture, reducing strain on long days. Generous legroom and a narrow midsection give riders comfort while maintaining balance in technical terrain. Its 659 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine delivers responsive torque and smooth power delivery. It's not overwhelming, but it keeps momentum steady across highways, twisty roads, and light trails. The predictable nature of the motor builds confidence, especially for riders who want less fatigue over long distances. Suspension travel is tuned for versatility. It soaks up broken pavement and maintains composure when the route turns to gravel or dirt. Riders often highlight the ease with which the Tuareg adapts to changing conditions, calling it balanced and manageable without sacrificing performance. At around $12,000, it's priced to compete strongly in the middleweight class. For anyone who values agility, stability, and versatility in a compact design, the Aprilia Tuareg 660 provides a confident platform for both everyday use and extended touring. Now, before we proceed ahead, just hear this crazy fact out. The average age of adventure bike owners in the US is now over 50. That means this entire segment is shaped by riders who value comfort, stability, and reliability over raw horsepower. And that's exactly why these 12 bikes make so much sense. They're not just motorcycles, they're confidence machines designed to keep you riding longer, stronger, and in comfort.